All right, welcome back inside our proactive newsroom. And joining me now is Shadnam Khan. He's the Chief Product Officer for ARway. And Shadnam, great to see you again. How are you?
I'm good. Great to be back again, Steve.
Yeah, excited to have you along, especially the company out with some news today talking about, we've talked about the Vision Pro glasses that were obviously out from Apple and how ARway fits right into the ecosystem that they are. But there's been some updates, and especially with AI. So I'll let you sort of explain to us what's going on here.
Absolutely. Steve, as you know, ARway has been involved in the Apple Developer Labs since June and July 2023 when the headsets were launched, and we have been waiting for this update, this massive update, for the last year or so, because the devices that Apple launched, they had a first version of the operating system, which was pretty rudimentary. It was meant for entertainment and personal use purposes. We're very delighted that Apple has released a new set of APIs that allows you to push the hardware to do all the amazing things that ARway software enables us to deliver for our customers today. So in a nutshell, what this means is, the Vision Pro comes with advanced set of sensors and camera access. We're now able to access the full capabilities of those sensors and cameras. What this means is, the same technology and the software we've built for indoor positioning and navigation for, GPS devoid environments can now be made available in the Vision Pro hardware. And you can imagine a device like that, maybe it's just launched in the market and it's getting out to different parts of the world. This essentially opens up and strengthens the ecosystem where, indoor positioning and navigation technologies have farther more utility now. Like with the headset, you're hands-free now. You're not having to hold a device and perform your job or your function, or even for entertainment purposes, right? Your hands are free to operate machinery, is free to do trading or any other things that you need to do while using the software to track and navigate you from point A to B to C and more. So major improvements that really opens up further use cases in the industry here.
Yeah, from what I understand, it allows a lot of detailed information, demonstration, sort of navigation that can really be seamless, like in a convention type atmosphere, things like that. So this really adds a lot of elements that ARway has been built on in order to just have those consumers or those people that are using it be able to fill it with so much data that if you're at a trade show, let's say, you'll be able to go booth to booth to booth and just be amazed by what you can see.
Absolutely. It just adds that immersive flair, to physical environments. But Steve, this is also a testament to the market at the industry. When an industry heavyweight makes these major investments and opens up platforms for more use cases, it essentially boosts the business possibilities of software platforms like ARway. Like if you look at circa 2005, when the App Store was launched by Apple, it just spawned an entire industry of developers building use cases on the Apple, the iPhone and whatnot. And like the security it provides is, industry leading at the end of the day. So we love investments in the ecosystem. We are developers at the end of the day, and we build applications and use cases on top of that.
Yeah,
Right.
and lastly, Shadam, just about ease of use and the ability to mesh ARway with what's going on with the Apple Vision Pro glasses. I mean, that's been obviously a key from the very beginning is just how seamless this can be with the platform.
Absolutely. I don't want to disclose too much, but
Yeah.
Apple's investment in AI technology that leverages the data available in all the apps, it's clearly pointing to a very specific direction. What I can share is at ARway, we believe augmented reality, mixed reality, spatial computing technologies will become the interfaces with which you interact with AI. Today, it's a chatbot. You're typing things into a chat GPT. Like I think we always overhype what's being done today, and we underhype what's happening in the near-term future. We see the near-term future very, very clear. Headsets, mobile phones with immersive technologies will become the primary interface. And you're not just typing things in or using a voice assistant. It's perceptive, it's location persistent, it reads the environment you are, it contextualizes it. it has the data of all the functions that you use that devices for, and is able to give you a personalized experience that the technologies that we currently use aren't even able to provide. So, it's a clear indication on where this ecosystem is moving in the future, and we're placed in a very opportune environment to reap the benefits of this, because we've built up a software platform that supports multiple use cases and that integrates seamlessly in these environments.
Well, it's exciting times for sure, and the world is changing, and sounds like you're changing with it as well. Shadnam, thank you so much. Great to see you again.
Thank you.
All right, Shadnam Khan, the Chief Product Officer for ARway.